Caitlin Clark's favorite WNBA team is excruciating for Fever fans. Caitlin Clark is the face of the WNBA, and as long as she is in Indiana, the Fever are going to be championship contenders. However, nothing is guaranteed in the long run, and Clark could eventually leave the Fever for another team. The worst-case scenario would be Clark leaving simply to ring chase with one of the best teams in the league. If Clark ever wants to play for her favorite childhood team, that is exactly what she will do. Clark has previously admitted that the Minnesota Lynx were her favorite team growing up. Minnesota was the closest team to Clark in Des Moines, Iowa, and that was enough to make the Lynx her favorite team. Childhood favorites often don't decide where pro athletes play. However, if the Lynx are still on top when Clark eventually hits free agency, then it could be a tiebreaker. Caitlin Clark being a Minnesota Lynx fan is painful for Fever fans. The Lynx made the WNBA Finals last season and have started the 2025 season off with a bang. There are no signs of the Lynx slowing down anytime soon, either, with Napheesa Collier leading the team. Collier will theoretically be at the end of her prime once Clark can leave in free agency, so the two timelines could line up perfectly. Thankfully, the WNBA does not have the same kind of player movement as the NBA. If Clark played in the NBA, we would already be talking about potential trade suitors for her because the Fever didn't win a game in the WNBA playoffs in her rookie season. However, the league has also never seen an enigma like Clark. If there was ever a player that could usher in the WNBA's version of the player empowerment era like LeBron James did for the NBA, it is Clark. This is an issue that is years and years down the line. For now, Fever fans can enjoy